Roots to Wellbeing uses the 5 ways to wellbeing to support your mental health. Connect, take notice, keep learning, be active and give. Thanks for watching.
Hello there, my name's Debbie and I teach Egyptian style belly dance and Bollywood fitness in Bishop Stortford. But as you know, we're not able to meet at the moment for our classes, so I teach online. But today I'm just going to give you a little demo of what we do in our classes and a little workshop as well. As you may know, any kind of dancing or physical activity can help reduce anxiety and depression. And I've actually found that dancing gives me that feel-good factor. You can lose yourself in the music and the dance and kind of just be as one. You're not worried about anything else other than the music and the dancing. And it doesn't matter if it's belly dancing, Bollywood, or that you're doing the moves right. It could just be that you're dancing around your room or your house with a piece of music that you really like. And yeah, and that makes you feel good. So this is all good news. So I'm going to teach you a little bit about belly dance to start with. Men actually do belly dance too, so if you're a man and you want to have a go, feel free. And then we'll have a look at Bollywood. To start with, I'm going to do a little bit of a warm-up for you. So feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, tummy muscles in, shoulders back down and relaxed, and head up standing tall. We're going to give a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in as you lift your arms up and breathe out as you bring your hands down. And again, breathing in and out. Lovely. Okay, so now the hands onto the chest. So you're going to breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathing in and breathe out. Lovely. Okay, bringing the arms forward as you breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathing in and breathe out. Lovely. Give yourselves a bit of a shake. So whenever we do anything, we take a breath to start anything, don't we? So that's what we were doing there, to get ourselves ready for some dancing and some exercise, and we're taking some nice breaths. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make a fist with our hand, okay? And we're just going to gently tap along the arm and underneath the arm too. Now this is the kind of helps to wake up the body and the muscles and helps you to get ready for what you're going to be doing next, your dancing. And then you're going to make a hook with your hand and just pummel here on the back of the shoulder there. Again, gently tapping up this arm and then underneath. And again, making the hook, pummeling here. Okay, so we're going to do something which we call the Tarzan move now, well, Tarzan noise. So I've moved my necklace out of the way, so if you've got a big necklace, you might want to move that out of the way. Put my hands into the fist and I'm going to gently tap on my chest and I'm going to make a noise and I'm going to let everything out, let all the stresses and strains out and whatever you want. Okay, are you ready? And and again. Lovely. Okay. So now gently tapping down here and here. Lovely. And very gently on the back. On the bum. Just tapping on your bum. Get a little harder on your bum. along your thigh, underneath the thigh, and the other one, and underneath. Lovely. And then here, on the legs, the calf, a little bit on the front, very gently. Give yourselves a bit of a shake. Okay, lovely. So feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, tummy muscles in, shoulders back down and relax, head up, standing tall. We're going to start with some shoulder rolls backwards. That's it, rolling the shoulders backwards. Lovely. Now rolling them forward. Well done. Lifting up and dropping them gently. Lifting up and dropping them. Well done. So I'm going to circle one wrist. Other way. Now the other wrist. Other way. We can bring both hands up and bring them down to show you how I'm doing this. A bit like a sculpture in the air. Sorry the camera doesn't go up above my head. Lovely, well done. So now we're going to do some pelvic tilt. So squeezing in the butt cheeks to come forward and then relaxing. Bit of like a thrust really. It's a pelvic tilt. Well done. Keep going. Circles with the pelvis if you can. Lovely. And the other way. Well done. Obviously don't do anything if it hurts, okay? We're just going to lift the knee. Don't have to go too high. Well done. Now ankle circles. Other way. Other foot. Other way. Give yourselves a bit of a shake. Well done. Some heel digs now. Bring the heel in front of you, placing the heel in front of you and then back. Lovely. And again, we'll do that again. That's it. Okay. So feet slightly wider than hip width apart, knees bent, chin on the chest, hands on tops of the legs. Just going to curl over your spine a little, just for a little bit of a back stretch. But like I say, don't do it if it hurts, okay? Well done. Give yourselves a bit of a shake. Lovely. So we're going to have a look at some moves for the belly dance. It's only a very short workshop. If you want to know any more about the online classes, you can have a look on my website, www.bellybells.co.uk. I'll put it at the end of the video. But we're just going to do a very short workshop now. So first move we're going to have a look at is a backward figure of 8. Okay, so in belly dance there's a lot of isolation. So the upper half is trying to keep as still as it can. But it doesn't matter if you move the upper half for now, but that's just something that you will learn over time when you do belly dance, when you have your belly dance classes. Okay, so I'll show you from the back. It's called a backward figure of 8. Well, we call it backward because it's going backwards, the direction of the 8. There's a lot of 8s and circles in belly dance, okay? So it's kind of like never ending, like the infinity shape, okay? So backward figure of 8. If you imagine there's the number 8 drawn on the ground in front of you, laying that way, you put your feet in the loops of the 8, okay? And sometimes we say, if you imagine you've got long pencils going down to the floor, but you don't have to worry about that so much, but we're tracing the 8 with our hips. So the pencils would be drawing the 8 on the floor, okay? We're tracing the 8 with our hips. So we're going forward, round to the back, cut across and then forward on the other side and round to the back. And your feet are very firmly on the ground and your knees obviously slightly bent and moving with the movement. Okay, so that one's called the backward figure of 8. Also in this we've got cobra arms. Okay, I'll show you from here. So I'm putting one foot forward and one back and I'm leaning back slightly. My weight's on the leg to the back. These are cobra arms. Cobra, like the snake. Okay, I'll show you from the side. Okay, so what I'm doing is, as one hand comes up, the palms facing here, this one is the back of the hand showing. And then as they come down, they swap. See? As this back of the hand comes up, it then changes to the palm coming down. So we're calling that cobra arms. Also in this dance we have a grapevine. You might have perhaps seen this in Greece or with some other belly dancing, but definitely Greece they have this, the grapevine. This is a double grapevine going one way and then going the other way. Okay, so all I'm doing here is I'm crossing my foot, so cross my right foot over my left, then put the left foot out and then put my right foot behind the left, then in front, then behind. But it's fine if you just want to just step like this is fine. That's also a grapevine, which is just a side to side, 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 kind of tap, side, side. Just sort of side taps is fine. Like I say, after you've had a few lessons, you get to learn these things. So I'll do it from the back. So we'll be doing a grapevine one way, and then a grapevine the other way. Or you could just do side taps, okay? Or side steps, okay? Another move that we have is a single side to side. This one, okay, is another isolation move. So this upper half isn't moving again. You're very strong on your feet, very flat-footed, knees slightly bent, hitting your hip one way and then the other way. It's a bit like you're hitting, shutting the door with your hip, okay, on one side and then the other. Now with this, your knees are slightly bent, pushing down with your feet, okay? And your hips are leading. So as they're hitting, the knees do move a little. But they're not doing that, okay? Because that's another move. So they're slightly bent, flat-footed, very heavy on the foot, leading with the hips. The knees just move slightly with it. I'll show you from the back. Single side to side. Now, if we get faster and faster with the single side to side, so if you get faster and faster and faster, you get the hip shimmy. I'll show you from the back, it's probably best to see that from the back. Basically, you're shaking your bum from side to side. You can go up and down with the knees if you want to. Again, upper half is trying to keep as still as possible. So we're going side to side, shake, woo! And you get the shimmy. Being hit with the partner is slightly intelligent. We're doing backward figures of 8. Woo! Lovely. Single hit. Okay, we're going to do our grapevine in a moment, okay? Other way. hips, just moving slightly to the middle. Lovely. And a shiver. Cobra arms, one way. Cobra arms the other way. Into an ankle if you like, however you like. Single hips. Going forward slightly, so flat foot, walking forward, and then back. Shimmy, bending the knees. Woo! Lovely. Backward figure of 8. Grapevine. Other way. Single hips moving back to the middle. And then on the spot. And a shimmy. Cobra arms again. And the other way. Backward figures away. Single hips forward. Woo! And back. Backward figures away. Shimmy or shiver. And an 8. Hips. And finish. Well done, Katsy, obviously. Woo! How did you like that one? Yeah? That was really nice, wasn't it? So there was just a little snippet of the belly dance style that we do, and that's in my classes. So the next one that we're going to do, we're going to look at the Bollywood style. So Bollywood is the more Indian style, whereas the one we just did was the more Arabian style dance. This is a more of an Indian style dance. You may have seen the Bollywood films on TV. I know there's some on Netflix. And the music's very lively and vibrant, and the colours are vibrant and lively too, okay? So this is when we can, it's more for fitness on this, we call this Bollywood fitness. But the inspiration comes from the Bollywood film industry. So we're going to learn a dance which is called Dance Per Chance. So the first move we're going to learn is washing windows. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to show you the hand gestures first. That might be a good idea. So we have flag, fan. Then if you bring those hands in front of you, lift the little finger, the ring finger and the middle finger, you get lotus hands, okay? You can have a lotus cradle. Okay, bring them back to fan. This is your fan. Ooh, it's a bit hot. And then fists, banging the drum. And then we have B, which is the first 2 fingers, the tip of the first 2 fingers on the tip of the thumb. And these 2 fingers, the ring finger and the little finger, are out straight, okay? Bumbling bees. Having a cup of tea, Indian tea, I expect. Yeah, so this is B. So we have flag, fan, lotus, drum or fist, and B. Okay, back to washing windows. So washing windows, you're marching on the spot and you're washing your windows with flag hands. Then you're bringing your hands up for lotus. Now I'm going to come down just to show you what I'm doing above my head. So it's a lotus cross, like a temple across the top of my head. You could do it here if you want to. Maybe I'll try to do it here because you can't see my head with this camera. So we do that. So we're marching on the spot, washing the windows, and bringing the flag hands up. I mean the lotus hands up. Flag hands down, lotus hands up. That's washing windows. We've then got one which we call the Mambo style. Now, I think I will just make this very simple today because it's quite a lot to learn. So we're going to keep our hands. This is called a lotus cradle. So you've got your lotus hands, crossing them here. All we're going to do now is a side tap, okay? We usually do a Mambo style move, which is this. And it's got little jumps in it, all sorts of things. So it's this one is the Mambo style. A little skip in it, and then we do other things with that. But today, we're just going to do a side tap. So just tapping your toe to the side. So we've got washing windows and tap to the side, okay? We have where we actually skip to the side, so we'll put our hands down here and we will have a double skip, okay? We'll see how this works. I'm adapting this dance so that it'll make it more easier. So, we also have a move called bangles. So if you have your hands in fist position, you're clicking if you imagine you've got bangles or bracelets on your wrists and you're clicking them together here on the wrist, okay? And what we do with that, we do a little skip if you want to, or you can just step to the side. So I'm skipping. So right, left, right, left. So we're doing this move down to the bottom right, bottom left. Then we usually go to the top, but I'm doing it here because you can't see above my head. So it's down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. If you don't want to do this little skip, you can just step until you get your fitness up and you want to do the skip, okay? Now, yes, there's another move in this called ribbon pull. Now, ribbon pull is another one where there's a lot of fitness, where we're zigzagging across the floor, which I don't think we'll do. But what we will do is we will just walk it, okay? We're going to walk it for now. But like I say, it is more lively than this, but we'll do just a gentle, simple version so you can see a little what it's like. We're pulling coloured ribbons from the ceiling and bringing them down. So if I just bend down to show you what I'm doing, I'm grabbing an imaginary coloured ribbon and bringing it down. Then with the other hand and bringing it down as I'm walking. Going back, I'm making circles with my hands, down and then up, down and then up, going forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, poke a circle back, circle, 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 circle. So lotus cradle with our hands, we're going to start with washing windows. Keep your knees soft, tummies in, and washing windows. Bring it to lotus. Washing windows. Side tap. Well done. Okay, we're going to start now and we're going to do a little bit of skip. Skip. Step point to the front and a skip. Step point and river pull. Woo! Circles back. River pull. So walk forward with this if you want to. Washing windows. Bangles. Woo! going. Okay, so now we would be doing the man bolt. We're just going to do a tap to the side for a minute. Okay, we're going to put our hands out to B when we lift our foot out. On one side. Ribbon pose! Woo! Circles back. Or you can just step forward. Circle back. Wash your windows. Bangles. Step points. How about pointing to the front with your toes? Lovely. We're going to try that skip to the side again now. In a moment. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ribbon ball! Woo! Circle. Ribbon pole, you can go forward if you want, or just do it on the spot. Circles back. Keep going. Washing windows. And finish. Woo! Well done! That was brilliant! Well done. Woo! Well, I'm certainly warm. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little demo of what we do at Belly Bells. And as I say, if you want to know any more, please let me know at bellybells.co.uk. And have a good week.
If you feel inspired and want to learn ways to support your mental health, please subscribe to our channel. Or you can find us at www.rootstowellbeing.org. And if you would like to get involved in future videos, please contact hello@rootstowellbeing.org. Thank you.